All right, we're back here for the second half of the Glebe Gorillas versus Maroubra United all age 2s, and the Gorillas just scored at the end of the first half to make their role easier to win this tournament. If they win tonight or to this afternoon and win next week, they will be crowned champions. One of the earliest teams, I would believe, in ESFA to be crowned champions. They've been absolutely flying it this year. Basil Ben-Watson, as we have confirmed his name to be, as a referee, blows it off. A Maroubra kick-off. Back to Callan, to Finn. Plays it to Ahern. Robert Ahern looking for options. Can't get over Billy, and a lot of pressure on the right back there, Babbage. Robbo needs to win a challenge in here. Maroubra are looking dangerous from the kickoff, and offside was the decision. Referee is giving it. Lino had his flag up. Referee seems to have given it. Gorillas did stop and the ball was put into the net. I did stop as well, to be honest. Big decision to be made here. I knew Maroubra were looking dangerous, and they're all over to the young Lino to make the decision on the far side. Will this be 1-1 at the start of the second half? A similar time at the end of the first half, and goal is given. It is 1-1. Maroubra are right back in this game. They were looking dangerous. The Gorillas are frustrated. Can't believe it. It's just going to make them angry and have to push forward here. They do have the wind at their backs. They are 1-1.
Oi, G! Switch on now, forget about it!
Get on with it, boys, get on with it! Training, boys! Get on with it, come on! Don't fucking stop!
I think the rule they're talking about there was the flag was up, but the defender played at the ball, and the player was in an offside position. But when a defender does play at the ball, it is playing an advantage there, and it wasn't a great touch, and the referees allowed it to play on. He hasn't issued any yellow cards for dissent, which is good to see. He understands the frustration of the Gorillas. Back to Josh. Plays it on the left-hand side to Lynchy. Still Lynchy. Josh again. To Lynchy under pressure. Maroubra have had a really big half-time team talk saying we're right back in this game. If we can get one, they wouldn't have expected it to be scored so early here in the second half, with probably just about a minute played. Wasted about 3 or 4 minutes, and Benoit plays it to Robbo, who's rugby tackled and does get a delayed free kick. The Gorillas were ready to open their mouths there until that whistle was blown. Robbo will take this one. 4 Gorillas standing at the edge of the box. Floated in, keeper calls for it, comes out and takes it. Graham Barry does well. That's exactly what you want from your keeper. Ahern looking for options. His left back is Kev Collins. Kev takes a nice touch with his right and plays it with his left. Billy does get in front, and he is battling there, and he'll try and let it run out of play under a lot of pressure, and he is fouled in the end there. Referee allows that to go on for as long as possible, and Conor McCarthy was adjudged to have fouled the captain of the Glebe Gorillas, who leaves it to Ashton Richardson. Mulvihill, I thought, would have been from Kerry. Not at all. Pato gets up, and that's a clear Dublin accent from the number 24. control to Basil, who's under a lot of pressure there from Collins. Tackle again from Collins wasn't great. Jay tries to hit this, leaves it to his right foot again and puts it in. That is Kyle again. He gets his second one. Hyde puts it into the back of the net, right into the corner. An excellent finish, proving that he is actually right-footed. Most of the chances in the first half had just fallen on his left. He is ambidextrous and he's proven that better on his right. We do have an injury for one of the Gorillas on the far side. I think that is George Black that's on the ground. And the coaches, Uncle Lou and Matt Roll, come on. One of them at least, to make sure that he is okay. Gorillas 2-1 up, and this game has had more stoppages than a female netball game with the injuries they get, and they do have tough injuries, twisting and turning with ACLs and MCLs, and unfortunately one of the ladies who plays futsal related to the club, her husband Gaz Burns, that's Mel, who does play the netball. Gaz has done his MCL and he's my favourite player in the world, and it is really, really sad to see a player like that being out for an undetermined amount of time as the Gorillas make a change. And I think that's Donald Timoney that's come on and has played back as Maroubra did have a shot from kickoff.
We got time. This is our game. This is our game, boys. Boys, let's control this game.
Basil talking it very, very well, saying let's control this game to the Gorillas. I go, how do you pronounce your last name? And he goes, it's Benwiton. And he goes, it's French. And he said it in the most English accent. And it is the Frenchman through again, Benwiton. Oh, he made a great run through the middle. Hit it first time. It fell for him nicely. Needed to get a bit more with the outside of his boot. He did get the power, but not the accuracy. Rory Travis on our near side now, looking for options. Play it back to Kev Collins. Rory on the ball, looking to turn. The two number 14s battling well there. Babbage on top of the man in Maroubra, Rory. Robert Hearn takes it nicely. He's had a good game as well. The battle between the number 14s is going to be good to see here. Billy has got a man on, uses his arms and his whole body. We're playing on and there is shouts there that was somewhat dangerous, and it will be a free kick for Maroubra. Conor McCarthy was running down the line there with a couple of good step overs. He was past Billy, he was past Babbage. Will be a free kick, but no yellow card here. And that's what McCarthy is asking for on the left-hand side, stopping a clear attack. And the referee just goes, take your free kick and we'll play on with that free kick. And Maroubra have got 6 in the box, 1 in midfield and 2 at back. And Basil and Kyle are up front for the Gorillas as Ashton Richardson is looking to read this as best he can. Chance for Maroubra in the box, and Ash comes out and gets a good hand to it, or two, and just cleared out there. Anywhere will do for the Gorillas. They are 2-1 up here. They are top of the table. They do get a ball as well. I was half tempted to go on that one. Collins will take it. Kev Collins throws it in. Hands all over him. Decision to be made. No decision made. Gorillas half clear their lines. Colley comes in and wins it. Coyne wins the next battle. Callan nicely played to the left hand side to Rory Travis, under pressure from Babbage. That's Julio who has come on actually for the Gorillas. That's one of the subs. I think they possibly made 2 there. It was George Black that came off. Elo facing up there, played into the middle and turning well, and a chance here. Not bad from McCarthy. He is good on the ball. Robbo rolls it out, played long there by Coyne, an excellent ball, and Kyle is almost on top of his keeper, his favourite however. Barry takes it well, rolls it out to his right back, Connor Finn. Got Elo in front of him. Callan always an option in the middle, not being picked up. Still square to him. Played forward by McCarthy first time. It's a good little option. And just Gorillas coming back to defend here. Can they do it correctly? Ashton Richardson does well. Left-footed clearance over halfway. Good power, good accuracy from Ashton. Done well since coming in goals to replace Joe Fletcher, who got injured in the first half. Nice ball through towards Cal. Couldn't link up, however. Just about 10 minutes played here, and I was expecting no goals till about the 65th or 70th minute. Nice ball from Josh into Coyne, under pressure from Mulvihill. Mulvihill does well. Finn plays it back to Ahern. Ahern gets his head up. Plays it to Collins, back to Ahern. Looking for the run. You heard that on the left-hand side from the number 14, Rory Travis, facing up against Babbage. Tries to step in the middle past the captain and can't get past Billy that time. Nice pass to Julio. They're pronouncing it Julio, not with the silent J like myself. Coyne plays it there to Adamilo. Definitely offside in my opinion there from Basil. And he did kick it away. And my style of refereeing would see a yellow card be brandished in that scenario as Maroubra take off the number 10. I think that is McCarthy making a substitution. Might be another McCarthy, Killian McCarthy. We'll see his number in a moment. Number 9 who's come back on, actually, that's Shane Dolan. Dolan plays a ball in, intercepted, falls to Coyne. Looking for Kai. Plays it to Julio, to Cal. Good tackle by Ahern, a really good tackle. Falls to Collins. Got Travis ahead of him. Travis plays it in to Jimbo. Doesn't get his best contact on it. He's a much better player than that. Julio looking for runs. Baz was onside. Elo might have a chance here. Doesn't fall to him. Collie Nolan deals with it. Plays it to Jimbo, to Callan. Being told to go back to his right back, Finn. That's Finn on the ball now, actually. Nice touch there, excellent touch. I think that was Lynchy on the left-hand side. Josh plays it to Billy. Under a lot of pressure from Shane Dolan. Josh slowing it down a little bit. Nice ball towards Coyne on the left-hand side, but can't keep it in play. This video is sponsored by Awake Water, the finest water in New South Wales. You can purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth, and if you use the code FUTSAL, you get a free bottle on your first purchase. That's 15 litres for free on your first purchase. Your body, again, guys, 70 to 90% water. Get rid of the soft drinks, get rid of the Red Bulls, get on Awake Water. You'll be flying it anyway. I'm 43 and put that my fitness down to that majorly. Nice ball inside to Coyne. Look for another pass. He won't want it on his left foot, on his right foot. He'll want it on his left. And that's what happened there. He tried to feed it through on his right when he should have been having a shot there. Another substitution. Mulvihill coming off. Would be Donald Timoney coming on in the middle for Maroubra. And it's enforced subs from the Gorillas, and it's more leisurely subs from Maroubra. I can't see that they've had any injuries. That's Donald Timoney on the ball, plays it back to Collins. Collins with a little nose breather on his nose and will win that ball. Basil is on his bike, was looking for it. Has a swing at it. Comes off a chest, not a hand. Still in play, we're playing on. Oh, and that pass wasn't good enough to Coyne from Babbage. And Maroubra might be on the break here. Good quick step overs, a nice turn of pace there from Dolan. Needed to keep going forward, but he's on the ball again, Dolan. Tackled well. Not a chance he was offside there, and Kyle is trying to break through, wins a throw in. That'll be left on the left hand side for Lynchy. And it is a beautiful day. The wind has calmed down here in Maroubra. I think it was only about 16 or 17 degrees, but this is an Irish summer at its best. And these Maroubra boys, who are all Irish, and some of the guys in the Gorillas, others are English and French, etc. Chance for Coyne, nice little flick over there. It will be a free out. He is tripped there. Definitely tripped, and it's nice to see defenders getting those decisions. Good call by our referee. Graham Barry was trying to pass it out there, and I'm sure Basil will be on the radar of the referee now for slowing down play or kicking it out, kicking it away. Ahern on the ball, stepping forward. Robert Hearn plays it in. Nice little 1-2 play. Lovely play from Maroubra. Babbage coming back. Coyne can't get near him, and it's a first time cross. Julio battling. Jim Callan back to McCarthy. McCarthy loose pass there into Coyne, linking up with Lynchy. Still Coyne, little bit of a heavy touch there, but it was nice play out of the back from the Gorillas. Maroubra are still looking quite dangerous. Anytime they get in the final third or just beyond the halfway. Rory Travis plays it in. Handball by Josh. Referee does see it. Will be a free kick. About 5 metres outside the box for Maroubra. Can they get something on target here on the goal of Ashton Richardson for the Glebe Gorillas, all Aa2s? A lot of little pushes and shoves going on there in front of the referee. He might need to stand back or at least walk that wall back, so the purple shirts need to go back with him. Standing over it, Conor McCarthy. If he gets this over Coyne's head at the right side of the wall, he could curl it to that top corner. It's not him, it's Callan straight off the wall though, and McCarthy will be going, I wanted to have that. Left it for Jimmy Callan. He's getting some good positive feedback from his team as Kev Collins throws this one in. Callan again, under a lot of pressure. Coyne wins it nicely. Callan comes back in and wins it though. And Callan's on his bike. Billy just gets in front of him, gets an important toe, and Ash just clears it. Maroubra are calling for everything at the moment. Nice touch there by McCarthy. Under pressure from Basil Benetwa. Benwiton. McCarthy, lovely ball over the head, and a chance to finish here for Maroubra. Over the head of Josh. McCarthy was just given a lot of time there. We'll have to see who the goal scorer is for Maroubra, but they brought it back 2-2-2. I think it was their number 16, Donald Timoney, who'd come on as a sub there. Possibly Dolan as well, the number 9, taking some plaudits. It was a good ball, it really was, from McCarthy. Maroubra are dangerous. They are able to score goals. They've been plus 20 for their 13 games so far this season. The Gorillas plus 27, so there's plenty of goals in these both teams. Referees allowing that verbal deconstruction to go ahead, and Callan on the ball, and referee may have played an advantage. Good tackle by Lynchy. Chest there by Coyne. It was by Robbo. Got onto Coyne, and Julio plays it down the left wing. Looking to link up again, and Robbo plays it into Cal. Nice ball, a nice slide, possible handball. Nothing given by our referee. He waved it off immediately, to be fair. Lynchy looking for options. To Julio. Took too much time on the ball, and Callan picked his pocket. Plays it out on the right hand side. Possible free kick scenario there for the referee to decide on for Maroubra. It ends up being a throw in for the green and gold. Timoney has been really pressing since he's come on there for Maroubra. It's rare to see slide tackles on this surface. You're going to feel it for a week or two probably. Coyne turns nicely. Nice ball by Julio. Basil under pressure. Good challenge on Basil by Collins. Collins on the ball again. Plays it left to Dolan. Dolan looking to step over. He gets a nutmeg and gets a kick in the shin and gives a shout to the ref and does get a free kick in the end. It was good skill by Dolan. McCarthy comes across to take it. He got the assist for the equaliser not too long ago, probably about 3 minutes ago. Played just about 20 minutes in this second half. It is 2-2. Gorillas were 1-0 up at the end of the first half. Maroubra immediately after the break brought it back to 1-1. Gorillas went ahead as champions should do. Comes in towards Ashton, and it is cleared out by Babbage. Will be a throw into Maroubra, and Maroubra have just equalised. McCarthy thrown to him, takes a nice touch here. He's got good skill. Great ball by Callan, and up well, and what a header there. Fantastic. Maroubra take the lead. Brilliant cross from Callan, and they are celebrating like they have just won the league themselves. I think that's Rob Ahern that scored it. What's he doing up there? He's a centre back. They pour people forward there like you're never going to see. Rob Ahern got in there and put it into the back of the net. Might have been Timoney, to be honest. I saw a 6 on the back.
Boys, no one's talking to each other. He just told you to talk to him and no one said nothing to him.
Gorillas are behind. Maroubra have currently gone second pending on this morning's results, and Gorillas will have to wait another couple of weeks should this be the end result. Josh turns nicely, looking for Robbo. Robbo in space. Basil on his bike. Basil touches it forward. Kev does brilliantly there. Collins has played a good game at left back. Back to Rob Ahern. Think he was the goal scorer. As I said, it was possibly Donald Timoney. I saw a 6 on the back. Was it a 1 or was it a 3 before that? And Maroubra are ahead. They are 3-2 up here in this first v third. Tie in the Aa2s division. Gorillas have lost their keeper early on, but they do have a good keeper in goals. At least his brother is a really good keeper. Ashton's not too bad. Adam Elo going forward under a lot of pressure. Under excellent pressure from the boys in green in the middle. Excellent play. And they're still going with McCarthy. Lovely nutmeg. Timoney trying to link up with McCarthy in the middle. Intercepted. Robbo looking for options. Looking for Babbage. He plays it to him. Basil is on his right wing.
Yes, man.
There was Julio back to Babbage. Billy just keeping the ball. He's been told to by Robbo. Babbage looks for options. Does play it to Basil now. Turns nicely. comes back to him. Collins wins a throw in for Green. Good turn there by Basil. Was well read by Ahern in the centre back position, and it's now the boys in green looking to slow this down a little bit. It's going to be a cracking final 20 minutes or so. Battle between the number 14s again is won by Babbage. Back to Josh. Centre backs are dribbling a little bit more forward now, and he's totally taken out of it, and it will be a free kick in a dangerous position about 10 metres outside the box this time. And you'd think Kai is going to step up. He did slot one in at the very end of the first half. A chance here for Kai again as Graham Barry in goals tries to line up his wall. Telling his wall and Rory Travis to be a little bit left. Cal to take, and that shouting the referee is allowing to go. It's called verbal deconstruction. As a player is shooting the ball, you cannot be shouting or off-putting him. Directed at him. It's a yellow card offence and an indirect free kick. Substitution for Maroubra. Wasting time here a little bit. Referee wants to continue on with it, but he is allowing the sub now. Kev Collins is coming off. Change in the centre back position for Maroubra is their number 4, that's Alan Hogan. Graham Barry looking to put this one long and puts it on a green head. Elo plays it back to Coiney. Fed through and almost got through on the left hand side. Good pressure though. Coiney's done well to win that back. Robbo plays it to Billy. Robbo playing it around nicely now, the Gorillas. They can't panic. Making Maroubra run. They won't mind that. If they're ahead, they'll run all day. Julio plays it into Kyle. Tries to link with him, to Kai I should say. And Callum plays it long. He's offside in my opinion. Ash comes out and wins it. Straight to a Maroubra. No, it comes to a Gorilla head and to Julio. Takes a step inside, can't get past a few of them. Billy just heads it out. Good touch by Babbage. Plays inside to Robbo. To Josh, and the Gorillas are pumping up now and they're ready to play some good stuff. They're passing it around nicely. Just needs to gel in that final third, of which Maroubra a lot of players back. Collins has come off and been replaced by Ahern on the left hand side. Hogan has gone to the centre back, and that's him now. Not at all actually, that is their number 16, that's Timony. Can't link up with Gannon on the left hand side. Babbage throws it to Julio. Uses his body well. Timo on the ball, plays it inside. He's not been given any advice really, and Babbage could have put that down the line, puts it out of play. Ahern will slow it down and slow it down. Referee is allowing it at this point. Referee was about to blow his whistle and the throw was taken. Cal under a lot of pressure and then won in the end by Green. Excellent challenge in the middle. That was by Gannon, I think. Maroubra are off here again if they're on the ball. Referee did delay it for a little bit and does give them the free kick in the end. I don't think any yellow cards have been brandished, as we do have Basil and Cal just catching their breath for the Gorillas and standing in offside positions. Chance for Maroubra to get this into the box again. Tried to add on to their lead. They are 3-2 up. Just under half an hour played here in the second half. And goals win games. And Maroubra have got 3. Gorillas aren't finished. I'm sure they've got more on the cards as Maroubra look to swing this in. Decent connection, good pace. Won by Purple though. Good effort it really was by Dolan. Goes over the bar. And it'll be slow with a ball coming on, I'd imagine. One comes on from the Gorillas. Ashton Richardson in his Gorillas tracksuit top, looking for options. McCarthy called for it, McCarthy got it. Nolan got that as well. They're calling well and winning well, Maroubra. Cal on the ball will just try and swing this away, I'd imagine. He's facing his own goals though. Nice turn by Cal. He didn't have many options there and he did brilliantly. Nice ball down the line to Dolan. Wins a throw in on the far side. Maroubra look to slow it down as much as possible. And Gorillas have only lost 1 and only drawn 1 this season so far. They've won 11. They know how to win games. Back to Richardson. Rolls it out to Julio, who's under pressure. Basil will try and get past to Hearn. Comes to Julio and Collie Nolan wins that one. Callan on the ball. Does well on his left foot, he really does well. McCarthy. Towards Coiney. Comes off of Hearn.
Julia, pass.
Hands all over Basil there. He's been pushed and pulled and will get a free kick. Thought the referee was reaching for a card there. I think he was just wiping his hand off his pocket there. Chance here for the Gorillas to get bodies forward, and Billy is coming forward and Josh has gone forward as well, the number 11, the centre backs. Robbo to swing this in, right-footed for the Glebe Gorillas, all age 2s. 6 in the box, 1 outside. Back post towards Josh, good header there though. By Green, can't keep it in play. Don't think that was Finn. Lynchy looking to take this. One by Green again, they'll do that all day. So will Josh, to be honest. Comes back to Babbage. He has time to turn. Plays it back to his keeper. To Billy. To Babbage. They are playing it at their own pace now, and Maroubra do have 4-6 back. The 2 holding midfielders are just sitting in front of the back 4. Good run forward by Joshy. Coiney under pressure, gets a high challenge, and that's a real long range effort. It won't go in, but it won't be kept in play by Ashton Richardson either. He was trying his very best to get onto that. Final 10 minutes here for the Glebe Gorillas to step it up and get at least 1 to push on for this title that they've really, really wanted from the start of this season when they realised they had such a strong squad. Tight one here for Baz. Does well to keep it in. Wins it again. McCarthy wins that challenge but can't keep it in play. Babbage throws it to Basil. Nice little flick into Julio. Can't get anything on it. Great tackle by Woody. By Robbo, I should say. Basil looking to come inside Ahern, but Ahern gets a good foot on it. It looks like Basil might be injured. We've got an injured player down on the right-hand side, but the Gorillas are playing on. Will be a free kick here, and will be a first yellow card as far as I have seen in the game. They just wanted to stop play, you could say. Injured player on the ground. Basil wasn't getting any attention until Babbage came to him, and he was cramping up there, and he goes, can someone come? Someone has come, is Babbage. Maroubra are talking it well. They've had a victory just before now in the all-age threes, I believe, against Waverley Old Boys. And now they are ahead from third position against number 1, the Glebe Gorillas, in first. This is a huge day for Maroubra. It's been a huge season for them. Their all-age ones getting to the semi-final of the ESFA Cup as well was absolutely monumental for the green and gold. It really, really was. And Coogee Prems, obviously a different level there. Were too much for them to handle in that semi-final, but they've had some excellent victories on their way, and I'd love to see these boys step up to maybe Premier League again. The Reserve League is gone, unfortunately. It is tough needing 2 squads every Saturday at 1 and 3 p.m. Ahern plays a gorgeous ball to the right-hand side. Timmy on the ball, or it's Dolan. Seems to be pulled back, and we're playing on though. Timo on the ball. Keeps it in. Babbage did brilliantly there, and he's collected. And referees allow it to play on. Babbage isn't too happy about that, to be honest. Robbo passing it nicely here, the Gorillas. Still need options. Just rising in there, the number 16, full of banter there, Donald Timony. The Irish style. Babbage wasn't enjoying that. Timony didn't give up. Callan looks to clear this out, and does. Straight to a Gorilla, and that's to Robbo under a lot of pressure. 2 guys on him. He was being pulled and dragged. Referee doesn't give it to him, and it's Dolan on the break. 3 against 4. Plays it into Gannon. There's no contact on the ball. It comes off Maroubra, and it will be a goal kick. The referee has called that one incorrectly, in my opinion. Defender did play it off him. He did look at his linesman, the referee, in all fairness, and that linesman was quite far away from play. Referee has calmly dealt with all these situations. He's been really, really good, in my opinion. You won't get every decision correct. Maroubra keeping 3 at the back against 2. That's acceptable. When you're 3-2 up though, and there's only probably 7 minutes to play, you might want to keep another couple back, and Billy wins that one. Nice touch by Basil, but can't link up again. Julio does win it the next one. Julio looking to break, plays it on the left-hand side. Trying to step inside and curl one. Hits the bar, unlucky there from Cal. Stepped inside, the chance was almost gone, you thought. It was hanging in the air for the little bit. Keeper wasn't near it, and it just hits the bar and goes over. Another scenario waiting for the ball to be played back in, as we have the Maroubra boys down and stretching. They put everything into this scenario. And every second, every little bit of time is killing the Gorillas here. It really is, or whoever is ahead it would be killing. Substitute, and he's not happy, and the referee is calling for that substitute. I believe it is rolling substitutes here. Referee looking to go on with the game, and I think that's Colleen Nolan coming off. He's had an excellent game. Got Alan Hogan back there. Six or 7 minutes to play here. It's all or nothing for the Gorillas. I can't see it being a draw. There's only been one draw between these teams and every other team they've played this season. There's been a winner in, you see, probably 19 of the games involving these teams. Coyne plays it out to Babbage. Plays it to Basil under a lot of pressure. Kev Collins came back on. Dangerous play there, but we've played on. Billy, who usually plays it in centre mid, plays it to Robbo, who is in centre mid. He's been very good on the ball. Lynch plays it back to Josh. Finn just pumps this forward. Josh wins it ahead of Dolan. Back to Gano. Callan on the ball. He's been the player of the match for me, or man of the match, I should say. Any ball will do at this stage with 5 minutes to go, and you can see Basil stretching there, and he knows he's gotten the beating of Kevin Collins, and Kai knows he's got the beating of the boys in the middle again as Ahern has gone back into the middle. Hogan will be charged with marking Cal, who's been excellent for the Gorillas, scoring that first one obviously. And the second, I believe, the one that curled in. Ashton. Flicked on by Coyne towards Elo. Good challenge by, was that Hogan? I think it was Alan Hogan, the number 4. Maroubra just looking to clear their lines here, and they're very good at doing that. They are from Ireland. Rory Travis looking for it to be a green ball, so we're the whole bench over on the far side, and it is a green ball. Slow down ever so little here, but it means a lot to the boys in purple. That's a free kick. Chance for Maroubra to slow it down again. Asking for yellow cards there, Donald Timoney. Anyone that asks for a yellow card when I'm reffing generally gets one, or gets a warning that the next time they ask will be a yellow for them. It's unsportsmanlike. Referee has just dished out one yellow card. He's been on top of most things. He's had a good performance and kept it really, really calm. Swings it into the box. Not a great one. Chance for Elo to win a free kick possibly here. He does win a free kick, and it'll give a chance to Gorillas to get players forward. And might be a yellow card for kicking it away. That's Connor Finn, he won't mind that. Final couple of minutes here. Do the Gorillas have anything in their back pocket to try and level this up to prove that they are champions? Good ball by Josh. Oh, it was always drifting away there from Baz. Graham Barry will slow this down, and it looks like it will be a victory for the green and gold of Maroubra. They're using all the tricks in the book. The referee is definitely trying his best to speed things on. Ahern will get a yellow card for this. And Timony doesn't obviously know the rules. To Coyne, can he get forward under pressure from Callum? Won't want to foul him. Callum did very well, and he is my Podges punditry man of the match. And the Irish boys again just shouting every time that the Gorillas are on the ball. It's not a nice part of football, and it is an indirect free kick if the referee does hear it, and yellow card, of which probably was about 10 in this game. Ball forward towards Billy, flicked on and just away there, and that is it. Maroubra have beaten top of the table Glebe Gorillas, coming from behind until they went to 3-2. It is Maroubra 3, Glebe Gorillas 2 in the all-age division, as the players shake hands with the referee and each other. This video will be uploaded to Podges Punditry later on tonight. I've got to head off and do more soccer for my sins. Take care and enjoy your day.